I stand corrected. Close to 14,000 have now been selected, and certainly for good reason. We are talking skincare for your body. This is all clean beauty, and when you see these results, this is in the neck area, one of the most difficult areas on the body to get the smoothness to the look of the skin. Guess what? You will get that with this amazing body butter. Here we're gonna show you again, another amazing, doesn't even look like the same neck. By the way, this is after one use. This is not after 1 month. This is one time. We're gonna show you live before and afters, instantly also in the studio. And we're talking the most difficult areas, the crepiness on the bottom of behind your thigh area after one application. No joke. When we say skincare for the body, that is what Liz and her team has created for us and our #1 customer picks. Now, let's talk about this one, today's special that will never be repeated. Why over 14,000 have already been selected. First off, if you look at the size, one of our body butters on HSN sells for $40. Here's what we're doing today. We're taking 2 of our #1 top fragrances for spring and summer, and that is your Cabana Sunset and your Seaside Serenity. These are 10 ounces. That's $40, that's $40. Very first time ever when I tell you the most beautiful, natural scent of lilac I've ever experienced. You're also gonna receive in here the Enchanted Lilac. It took over 6 months to perfect that fragrance. And then of course, all of those wonderful, wonderful anti-aging, which to me is most important. $120 value. Did we mention $34.95? You are paying less than you would for one body butter for today and only today. Flex pay, it's under $12 to get it at home, to try it with your 30-day money-back guarantee. We also have free shipping and handling, and we also have AutoShip. So that way you can set up on AutoShip every 60 days, every 90 days, however you want to do it, and you're securing this one-day only price of $34.95 going forward, $120 value. So are we excited? You better believe it. In fact, we're gonna introduce you right away to our creator, Liz Falls, who is joining us today. Liz, you and your team never cease to amaze me. When we take your #1 selling body butter and do something like this, that is beyond exciting.
I know, it's exciting because for those of you that are saying, what's Nakery? I've read about it, I've seen it in the news. What's so exciting about it? This is a great place to start because the body butter is actually award-winning 2 years in a row, Editor's Choice, Reader's Choice as best body treatment. So for those of you that are new thinking, is it just a lotion that smells pretty good? No, this is certified clean beauty, but using new technology, new innovative ingredients. It is like you are diving into your favorite jar of night cream, which yes, we have something exciting coming up later. But Patsy, look at this, firmer, tighter from
flabby.
This.
Yeah, firm and tight on the top, flabby here. This is what it does. It will firm and tighten. Which elbow do you want?
I want this one.
Absolutely.
Patsy, what do you think of the new scent?
I love the lilac scent, and I love that it still firms and tightens like all of the others. But the lilac scent is really a fresh, I think a very light, feminine smell.
Yes, and it's, everyone got to, well, not everyone, but a lot of you got to test the lilac. We sent out lab samples because we wanted to make sure that it actually smelled like a blooming lilac bush, like a lot of you have in Ohio and Wisconsin, in Texas, absolutely everywhere. And all of you said, it took a few months, but all of you said, yes, Liz, it smells like a real lilac bush. So you're getting all 3, you're not choosing, which makes it even more exciting. The new Enchanted Lilac, which is springtime. It's for those of you that get to open the door after a long winter and smell the beautiful lilacs. You're getting Seaside, which is your beachy scent. Imagine it's calming, it's relaxing, closing your eyes on the beach and smelling the ocean air. And then Cabana Sunset, another summertime scent, but it's more of a nighttime, more alluring, a little bit more sensual. It has sandalwood, it has vanilla, a little bit of tuberose, a little bit of jasmine. Okay, we're switching things up here today. We're gonna show you what you saw in the photos, but we're gonna show you live here. This is what we call captain's leg. We call it, hello, I wanna have firmer, tighter skin. So if you're wondering, why are you doing such a strange position? We're doing it because so many of you would write to me and say, Liz, show me real life. Show me, I'm sitting at a restaurant or I'm having coffee with my girlfriends or having lunch. I glance down and I look at my leg and I see this loose, saggy skin. So can you give me something that's clinically proven to firm and tighten? Yes, using sapphire peptides, using a triple hyaluronic acid, using niacinamide, ingredients that you would use for your face, now for your body. I don't know if we can pull up her before picture, but if we can, that would be amazing. But there you can see, clinically proven to firm and tighten from your neck all the way down to your toes. For those of you that maybe gain weight or lost weight too quickly, or maybe just have given up on your skin, saying, you know what, I have that loose, crepey skin. I'm just gonna wear long sleeves and never show my legs. No, you're gonna be able to show your legs. Look at this, and it's not greasy, it's not heavy. Look at this.
Wow.
So whether you have crepiness, whether you have looseness, any kind of laxity, you put this on and hello, firmer, tighter, and even when you look around the ankle, you can see when we start to sag, it starts everywhere, face down to our toes. And especially if you're somebody, like our models aren't in their 20s, we're talking 70, 80-year-olds. But look at this. It's never too late to wear shorts. It's never too late to wear the V-neck. It's never too late to wear a skirt. You can show your skin. So this is just live. This is just one application. And when we ran the clinicals, we did it just using it once a day, not, you know, they said, you could do it 3 times a day. I said, oh no, no one's gonna use anything. I would never use anything 3 times a day. We could barely do it once a day. So the clinicals were done just using it once a day. So you get instant, but you also get long-term results. You would never get this if you were using something that just had maybe a little avocado oil or olive oil in it. Because it has a sapphire triple peptide inside of here, your niacinamide, your trihyaluronic, look at this. Hello, firmer, tighter, sign me up.
First application, let's talk about the ingredients, because this is where it's so mind-boggling when you think about a body butter. Liz, you go so beyond just a body butter and hydration.
Well, you know what, here's the thing. So many of you said, Liz, give me something that's gonna tighten up my skin. If I just did an ordinary body butter with a little bit of olive oil and shea butter, it wouldn't do that. It would hydrate, but that's about it. This is skincare for your body. The Arctic microalgae, only Nakery, and one other company that makes a $500 face cream. We're the only 2 that actually use that ingredient, that actually smooths out lines and wrinkles for your neck down to your toes. You have your trihyaluronic, but the most exciting ingredient inside of here is definitely that sapphire triple peptide, because right when it touches the skin, by the way, we use it at a very high concentration as well. So when it touches the skin, you get that immediate tightening. It's not uncomfortable, or it feels unusual, but you see it when you look in the mirror. So I love the fact that you are getting 6 months worth.
6 months, 10
6
ounces apiece.
months.
Look at this. Again, we're just showing you live models in the studio.
Yes.
That is why these are customer picked. If you're just tuning in, we want to go through this value one more time, because I want everybody to wrap their mind, because we're all beyond excited about this. And think about Mother's Day, because you're not choosing here, you're receiving all 3. They're 10 ounces. One on its own is a $40 value and worth every single penny times 2. You are receiving here the #1 favorite, Cabana Sunset. The other #1 favorite going into spring and summer, Seaside Serenity. And you're gonna be, this is an instant customer pick. I've never smelled a lilac quite like this before. It's brand new, it's Enchanted Lilac. You're getting all 3. You're putting $5 back in your pocket from what you would normally spend for one, and people are ordering multiples. People are taking advantage of AutoShip, and for good reason. This is not just hydration, and we're talking about the most difficult looks, crepiness in the look of skin, right? You should hear the testimonials where before it was even, tested, people were using it around the neck area and saying, oh my goodness, Liz, what is in this that I'm seeing skincare benefits all over my body? And it's because of those ingredients. I know we're very busy. Your best way to get through right now, if you're able to do so, scan that QR scan at the bottom of the screen, or you can shop all Nakery, which I absolutely recommend that you do, because we have so many great specials going on right now. And you just go to hsn.com and that'll get you right to the front of the line. One other thing I want to mention before things get really, really crazy, we have never done individually 1 liters of the hand and the body and the hair wash and the face wash. Today is the very first day. They are flying out the door, and I'm just mentioning that because this is 5 times the size of our normal face, body, and hair wash, which is, you'll see off to the side, is normally $20, $19.95. You're getting the full, I can't believe that's $29.95. That's
I know.
just craziness. So we wanted to give you that information because they go hand in hand, right, Liz?
Yes, I think Seaside and Cabana is gonna probably sell out in this show.
They could.
I know,
They
but
could.
it's exciting because you're getting a year's worth of sulfate-free clean beauty, but what I love about the wash is that it's loaded with magnesium and it's award-winning. So new to Nakery, I would say those are the two you definitely wanna start with. Okay, you were saying earlier, Lynn, about neck cream. So Christine was actually somebody who was using an AM and a PM neck cream. So this is your neck cream. Nakery will not have a neck cream for this reason, because I would take this, put it in a jar and call it a neck cream. No, how about just using this? So if you're like Christine and maybe using multiple products for your neck, which I completely understand, because when you get to a certain age, you're like, I don't like the lines, I don't like the crepiness, I don't like the turkey neck, what can I do? Look at this. Firmer,
It's like a 20-year-old
tighter.
neck.
Firmer, tighter. So if you, can I say you spent lots of years in the sun? Okay, I just wanna make sure. So a long time in the sun, still spends time in the sun, but look at the tightness, look at the firmness. So look at the lines. So that is Arctic microalgae that is smoothing out the lines and wrinkles. You've got your sapphire triple peptide that is tightening up the skin. You could never do that with just a little bit of avocado oil or sunflower oil. No, this is skincare for your entire body. So whether you're a side sleeper, whether you have the tech neck, whatever it is, you just put the body butter on and boom. This is your neck cream, this is your hand cream, this is your body treatment. This is why it's award-winning. This is why it's won 2 years in a row, not only Editor's Choice, but Reader's Choice. And it was a blind test, which is even more exciting. They didn't even know what product they were trying. Look at these results, Lynn.
That's amazing. And clean beauty, right, Liz?
Yes.
So for all skin types.
Clean beauty. I think a lot of times, you know, we get confused when we see something that says no list. I see it on food all the time. You know, it says, no, I don't have this and this. That doesn't mean it's clean. You want to look for that specific logo that says clean beauty. That's why we don't do a no list. We don't have to do a no list because we're avoiding over 4,000 chemicals because our body's our largest organ. What goes on our body goes in our body. We want it to be sapphire peptides. Yeah, for sure.
Sure, absolutely.
Triple hyaluronic, right?
But like you said, the only other company that does that, it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for their cream.
Yes.
This is, and you're getting this in all, you're not choosing. People are asking, they're going, I want to get the new Lilac. No, you're getting all three of these, and they are proven winners today at the best price. And Liz, last body butter, today's special all year, right now.
Yes.
That is why we have close to 300 people in the ordering process. Can I mention one other thing? If you are just tuning in, yes, you get all three. Yes, we have AutoShip, and you can customize that and secure this one-day only price. I want to mention the bonus buy because they're going to ask you about that when you're placing your order in the today's special. It is our #1 lip treatment from Nakery. Again, clean beauty. It is a color, it is a gloss, it's a treatment, it's a plumper, all in one. A customer pick, and when you order today's special, you're getting this for $9, correct?
Yeah, and I love there's no limit.
$9.95, no limit.
Yes.
So you can get obviously more than one.
Yes.
We have the clear. We have the First Bloom, which is your pink, Birthday Suit, which is your nude. We have that Peach Bellini, which is that pretty soft coral, that Espresso, which is a rich nude, and then we have the Rose and Romance, which is the deeper of the pink. Do you know over 3,000 of our bonus, and for good reason, have already been selected, and that's a customer pick at $16. So when you order today's special, you're getting the bonus buy today for $9.95. There's flex pay on that, and if you are tuning in, it's not your choice. I wanted to show you, if purchased separately, these are $40 a piece. It is a $120 value that we're doing today and only today for $34.95. If you want to take advantage of FlexPay, and why not? Order multiples, because we won't repeat this, it'll be under $12. And we have welcomed so many first-time shoppers today to Nakery. Welcome. You couldn't think, I couldn't suggest a better way to get started with our #1 body butter. It just melts into your skin. Your skin feels like a baby's bottom. And then you start noticing, wow, you know what? My underarms look smoother, look tighter. My neck, my décolleté, behind the back of your thighs. It is wild, the very first time. We're not saying give us 30 days either.
No.
And this is 6 months approximately, right, Liz?
Yes, I would say if you keep all three jumbos for yourself, it's definitely a 6-month supply. Amazing.
I
How
know.
many did you get, Patsy?
Well, I ordered one last night, and I don't know why I didn't get AutoShip, but I just ordered the next one for on AutoShip. So I finally got it, and I got the rosé lip. I didn't have that in my arsenal, so
Yeah.
I picked that up too.
So you got that for $9.95 or
did.
something
I
crazy.
I did, and I paid more for them too. So
Yeah.
that's a good deal.
Okay.
You know,
What do you love, Patsy?
Well, I love that obviously you can see that it firms and tightens, but I still want to say that when you first came out with this and you didn't have face products, I used this on my face because it was face ingredients for my whole body. Good, so I thought, well, I might as well use it on my face until you come out with something else. So that's what I did, and
that was the funniest thing.
I
So
know.
Patsy pulls me aside. She goes, I got to talk to you. I go, oh, it's going to be serious. So she pulls me aside and she's like, that body butter, do you see my face? And I said, I see your face. And she goes, look how good it looks. I said, yes, it does. She said, it's the body butter. Don't tell anybody.
I did.
But
you
it's
know, if
safe
you think
enough,
about
you
it,
could.
Yes,
I mean, that's
well, it's
the
like
thing.
you're diving into a jar of night cream. When you get this home, you can actually read the ingredients on the back. You can see the sapphire peptide, the microalgae, the triple hyaluronic, the niacinamide. So yes, this is why it's award-winning. You know, there's so many products on the market that just smell nice and they just sit on the skin. This is so concentrated. You don't need to use a lot, but wow, when you put it on your skin, you see how incredible your skin looks. This will be your go-to. Actually, if you have any other body products, once you go with this, you're gonna be,
You won't use anything
No,
else,
because you
'cause you
look at
see
your
these
neck, your
results.
knees,
Yeah.
your hands, everything looks firmer, everything looks tighter.
How much longer can Patsy keep doing this? Because that arm is perfect,
I know.
Patsy.
Yeah,
it really
you might be out
is.
of a
Look-
job.
I used to do both arms, and Liz says, what's going on? I said, well, I was recuperating at home, and I was slathering that stuff everywhere. And she said, well, you better stop or you won't have a job. So I said, okay, I got it.
But it
I
does.
quit using it, and you see how it went away.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
I've used this. You've seen me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly, this is the first time we did that years ago, and Patsy, and we were looking at your bottom, and it's like, oh my goodness, like it doesn't even look like the same arm.
Right.
And that is why this has been so beloved since Liz brought it to us and launched it just as one body butter, much smaller size. These are 10 ounces. These are $40 a piece, and you're not choosing. You're receiving all three. So you're getting 30 ounces of our #1 skincare infused, I mean truly skincare infused body butter that just melts into your skin. I want to reiterate, we do have that bonus buy. That is our #1 top selling lip treatment from Nakery. When you order the today's special, and they did not limit, a lot of times they'll limit how many bonus buys you can get. There's no limit there. We finally have all the #1 colors back in stock. That'll be $9 and change. And I will tell you, we mentioned the liter, pretty much a year's worth of your face and body and hair wash. That we're gonna start losing individual scents, and it's only a little after 12 here in the East Coast. So here's the other thing. Today's special, we're close to 15,000 already selected, and for good reason. Well over 15,000, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm way behind. And for good reason. For those of you who are just tuning in, explore for the first time Nakery, why it's our fastest, one of our most popular skincare and body lines here at HSN. Okay, Liz, you do so much research. I mean, you do clinicals, you do perceptions, you do, everything is tested, everything is clean beauty. And I think sometimes we just kind of override that. It's so important because I know your team, I know how much effort that you put into everything. So Liz, can you explain this particular
Yes.
perception after a week?
Yes, so what we do is we always have you try it first, and that's a consumer test where you get to try it and say, okay, it makes, I see less crepey skin, my skin is soft and smooth, less texture, but then we take it to the next level where we have doctors and scientists run clinicals in an independent lab that HSN requires, which is amazing, and they actually use instruments to measure the improvement in the wrinkle, in the tightness of the skin, so whether it's for the face or for the body, and this is clinically proven, where you see the instrumentally tested, firmer, tighter skin if you have loose and crepiness. So meaning that the consumers are great, and yes, that's #1 to us, but then the clinicals just validate what you're seeing in the mirror. How did we do it? Using a sapphire triple peptide. I mean, I actually don't even need to show you which arm is which, but look at the firmness, look at the tightness. And again, if you're somebody who's given up and you're saying, you know what, I'm never gonna wear short sleeves, spring's around the corner, I'm gonna love the Enchanted Lilac, but I'm never gonna show my skin, you just wait and see. You know, and I think a great example is when you were saying, Donna Kay, about you know, your mom never showed her skin. She never wore,
No.
right?
I thought that that's what you did at a certain age, you know. But I was going to say thank you. I love the new scent, just in time for my birthday. And I'm going to get the
73
whole
young.
73, yep, going strong.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the whole set. But, you know, I was going to say, too, that after I started using it, my youngest grandbaby, she said, Nana, she said, do you remember when I used to be afraid of your wrinkles? You know? And, you know, so she doesn't have to be afraid anymore, right?
Right.
Yeah. So.
Naya has teenager arms.
Wait, it was the cutest thing. So Donna Kay sent me a picture of her 2 granddaughters, and they were jumping on the couch, and she was on TV.
Yes.
And they were just, it was the cutest thing. They were like, there's our Nana. Okay, sorry, I digress.
Yep,
but
yep.
that was the cutest thing.
But she
They're
said,
proud of you.
she said, seriously? She said, that is not my grandmother. But no, it works. And you know, I love the texture, and it's so plump. I mean, look how pretty. Like I said, people like to touch my arm. Like after the shows, they're like, oh.
And what leaves the luminosity? What is that, Liz? Because we always talk about
Great question.
that beautiful glow.
Yes, but it's not a greasy glow. It's a
No.
luminosity that comes from the sapphire peptide.
Okay.
So it makes sense because it's light reflective, but at the same time, we chose it because they call it the MVP of peptides because of the clinicals that are on it for firming and tightening the skin. Look at this. Look at this. This or that. That, or would you rather have this?
If that doesn't say everything, if that is not
Well,
skincare for your body.
And this isn't 20-year-olds, right?
Right.
You know, what's exciting is that if you're like this and you're saying, you know what, I'm 85, I'm
Unbelievable.
75, I'm 95, it doesn't matter. My 96-year-old mother-in-law is obsessed and is wearing it and is showing skin, and she's 96.
Love it. Love
But
it.
don't think you're too old to show
Right.
a little skin.
Absolutely.
You're never too old to show your birthday suit. You know, I hope my adult children, if you're watching, please go in the other room, okay?
Well, Grandma and Nana, you
Yeah.
looking like that, I'm sure they would agree. My goodness. Beautiful. And that is just here in the studio. That is live. Okay. Just tuning in, it is our best value of the day. You're receiving 3 of the jumbo-sized body butters, the brand new Lilac that is just, I'm telling you, dead on. It is absolutely beautiful. Like you are just sitting there smelling fresh lilac, not overwhelming whatsoever. And you'll notice that little bit I just put on. Wait till you see, this is that luminosity that I was talking about. I always say that to Liz. It's like, I've never had a body butter that melts into your skin and goes to work. It's, you know, tackling and smoothing out the skin, the crepiness, the firming of the skin, the fine lines and the wrinkles, and it feels great, and it's not greasy. I mean, you truly did all the research. But you're not choosing. You're getting all 3 of these. $40, $40, $40. That's $120 that we're doing. And this is an amazing today's special. What is it today's special? We launch it at midnight. We can, again, honor that price until they sell out or until we launch a new today's special at midnight tonight. These will definitely sell out with well over 15,000 plus that have been spoken for. And Liz, these, we know, you know, Seaside Serenity and Cabana Sunset, they're all customer pick favorites. We're
Yes.
just launching the Enchanted Lilac today.
Yes, because we're diving into spring. So for those of you that are saying, what does it smell like? Well, it smells like a real lilac bush. So whether you're in Wisconsin, whether you're in Texas, whether you're in New York, it is a real fresh lilac. It's not overpowering. It was tested by so many of you that said, Liz, you finally got it spot on. It took us a few months, but we got it spot on. Okay, so you're getting the brand new world launch of Enchanted Lilac. You are also getting Seaside, which is that beachy, close your eyes, calming, relaxing, just want to de-stress, you're getting your Seaside. And then Cabana Sunset. Cabana Sunset is sexy, it's warm, it's those nights on the beach with a little bit of tuberose and jasmine and a hint of vanilla and sandalwood. It is warm, but it's sexy. It is absolutely gorgeous. See, I keep thinking whichever one you choose, but no. You are getting all 3. You're getting 6 months worth, which is incredible. Now, why is it so popular? What makes it so unique is the ingredients inside of here, because not only are they clinically proven, but if you're using perhaps a neck cream, a neck serum, or you're like Christine, who is using an AM and a PM neck cream. Now, I want to show you, when you see her before, it's from using an AM and a PM neck cream. Look at the difference that this award-winning body butter makes versus what she was using. 2 products in that before, but look at this. Sapphire triple peptide that's clinically proven to firm and tighten. You have your niacinamide to brighten and even out your skin tone. A triple hyaluronic acid. Because it is clean beauty and we're using cutting edge technology, new innovative ingredients, you get faster results. But look at the difference. Do you have that turkey neck? Where no, you don't, you call yours tech neck. Tech neck, but look at the tightness, look at the firmness.
It's doesn't even look like the same neck.
Right, and imagine in that before, so she is somebody who was using an AM and a PM neck cream.
Right.
Why?
Exactly, Liz.
Right?
Exactly. That is why over 15,500 have now been selected. Here's another thing I want to show you. I mean, this is, we're not talking about a neck cream. We're not talking about a face cream. We're talking about the body butters in these before and afters at this one-day only price. I could not be more thrilled for all of you who are ordering more than one because, Liz, unopened, what is the shelf life?
3 years.
We're not doing this again this year.
3 years.
3 years. Smart. Very smart, and the best value we've ever done on the jumbo sizes for a $120 value.
Yes, and what I love, you know, is that you don't have to choose. Decisions are so hard, and to have something like this that is gonna give you skin like this for the next 6 months is amazing. So you don't need a separate hand cream, you don't need a leg cream, a foot cream, a neck cream, a décolleté serum. No, this is your all-in-one. So if you have crepey, sagging skin and you want clinically proven, imagine you're getting 6 months. If you keep them all 3 for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Well, selfishly, that's why I say get a couple of them. But yeah, Mother's Day gifts, I mean, anything, just going into Easter, spring, summer. Here's the other thing I want to mention, Liz, just real quickly, because these are truly some of the most beautiful, beautiful soaps. Liz has brought to us from Nakery. This is the pack.